Hey guys, it's your buddy Keith here again at Essex Recording Studios, and today we are back from Cambridge, and I've got an insane custom Kelly bass to show you. This is the coolest Kelly bass I've ever seen. It's got so many awesome features. Let's talk about the finish. First off, we've got what I would call kind of like a urban camo Warzone finish. You can see the black, white, and gray kind of urban camo motif that goes throughout this, very much like what you see on some of those special ESP finishes. If you look on my channel, we've had two Vipers with the urban camo finish. Check that out. Very similar to that, but there's a lot more going on here. You've got this crazy kind of blown up metal warning thing here, a biohazard bolted warning sign there, barbed Constantino wire going through, kind of crashing in and out. It gets crazier on the back too, but you get the idea. It's awesome. I mean, this thing totally draws the eye on stage. I mean, you can see that from a mile away. It looks sick. It's hand signed. This is hand airbrushed by I'm trying to think of the name of the company. It's like a Cambridge Custom Designs. Essentially, this guy Mackie is the Mike Learn of the UK, and his paintwork is just phenomenal. So, we've talked about the graphic. Let's talk about this bad boy. Bet you haven't seen one of these anytime soon. We've got a Kahler Hybrid USA floating bass tremolo. These things are nuts, and I learned a lot about these bridges from the guy I got this from. He's prolific in the Jackson forums and Facebook groups. His name's Rob Logan. A lot of you who are Jackson fanatics will probably already know who he is. He's out in Cambridge. I picked this up off of him, and he is the European expert on Kahler bridges. All of his guitars are equipped with them. He rebuilds them for all the dealers here, sets them up. He is an expert. And what's so great, he was telling me about these versus the Floyd Rose floating tremolo bridges, is they're much more customizable. So you can adjust the saddles side to side, up and down, back to back. You've got the roller thingamajigs there as well. And it looks like it's a lot easier to string too. You don't have to snip off any ends. You just, losing the video here. Just pop it in there and off you go. Now, a lot of times you'll see a locking nut up here. This one doesn't have that, but you've got Spurzle locking tuners. We'll show you those Spurzle USA locking tuners in the back. Rosewood Fretboard, beautiful, gorgeous Rosewood Fretboard with mother of pearl inlays. Very confident they're mother of pearl because you can see some blue and pink hues in it. I think in the fake acrylic or pearloid, I don't think you get to see those other colors. If I'm wrong, let me know. And it's a little bit hard to see here in the video, but you can see them in person. And look at the texture on this rosewood. You know, it's kind of like a diagonal, streaky, really nice wood grain there. You'll notice that it didn't say Made in USA on the headstock, and that's because this is a Japanese Kelly. If you're familiar with Jacksons, they really don't do any production USA basses. Very rare. I think a few years in the 90s they had some. But for the most part, it's strictly out of the custom shop for anything coming, anything with Made in USA on it. So, if you want to do something yourself, this is the most practical way to do it with the best components, the best wood, the best craftsmanship, and that's getting a Japanese model. Nothing wrong with Japanese guitars. They're phenomenal. The best Ibanez's are made in Japan. The best ESPs are made in Japan. Some would argue they like the Japanese Charvels better than the American Charvels from back in the day. There's nothing to complain about with the quality and craftsmanship on this. Feels great, very sleek. You've got USA Seymour Duncan pickups, the P and Jazz configuration here. I don't know which model number these pickups are. I'll have to ask Rob. And I need to tighten this little screw here. It's come loose, but I need to find an Allen key that fits that bad boy. Let's flip her over and show you more of this finish. So it goes all around the instrument, and I know I still have the tremolo bar on, so bear with me there. Cool. There's a DiMarzio USA strap lock bass strap there. String through the body for the Kahler. And yeah, like we see this Warzone motif continues. Looks like bullet holes and bombs going off and stuff. And again, the Constantino barbed wire coming out of the finish. And then I think that's the Japanese serial number on the neck plate with a Defcon guitarist kind of etched in. It feels like it's etched in. But yeah, really nice solid maple neck here. Looks like a one-piece neck with a scarf joint there. And then here you see these premium Spurzl USA locking bass tuners that are just awesome. Cool, guys. Well, I hope you have had as much of a kick out of this custom bass as I have. Oh, I'll show you the signature here too. So the paint job was done in 2016, a couple years ago, signed by Mackie. Yeah, this thing's awesome. If you've got any questions about it, let me know. And other than that, it's going to be up on our Reverb store and our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com, some point here in the near future. And in the meantime, we're going to enjoy the hell out of this thing. It looks awesome. It's going up on the wall. And hopefully we'll even use it to record soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Please click subscribe to the channel. Check out Rob Logan as well. He's on Instagram, Logan Shred, at Logan Shred. He's got a killer collection. And if you love USA Jacksons, go to his Facebook group. It's Jackson Made in USA, where he's an admin on there. And these guys know everything. They're freaking brilliant. So, with that being said, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you have a second, head on over to our Facebook. It's Essex Recording Studios. Give us a like and join the family there. And I'll see you very soon in the next video of the next guitar I got from Rob. I got 4 of them. So we got a lot to show you. See you all soon, guys. Bye.